guys, tonight is gonna be an arm workout, so you can't go wrong with arms. Who doesn't want bigger freaking biceps, bigger triceps? Let's be honest, every guy deep down wants bigger arms. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. Like, arms are what makes those, you see the physique pop. You can have a good chest, good back, everything like that. If you don't have good arms, what are you even doing? Like, that's like, it doesn't make any logical sense. The thing is, like, every guy deep down wants bigger arms. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. You want the biggest arms possible. So who doesn't want raging biceps, and especially triceps? Everyone's like, I want big arms, and they always focus on doing triceps. Like, don't get me wrong, it's flashy, it's great, but if you really actually want big arms, you gotta be blasting those triceps, especially the long head of your tricep, because that's the biggest muscle on your arm. So it's like, why in the world would you not want to be hitting your triceps? But hopefully you guys enjoy this workout. So, you know.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think! You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this.
Things to like get big, massive biceps. Their first exercise that they think of is bicep curls. And like, don't get me wrong, bicep curls are a great exercise for growing your arms. But I feel like the close grip lat pull down is one of the most underrated like bicep growers ever. I've never seen so much bicep growth from all my years of training until I started adding it in, because it's like, it feels amazing. Like, even if you look at any gymnast arms, like their biceps are huge. It's like, it's basically like doing a chin up, but you're like allowing it to use more weight without having to like, have to like balance or anything like that, which I think is an amazing movement, especially if you guys are trying to grow your arms. I definitely recommend throwing it in, especially like you can go heavy on it. And I feel like it's like a compound lift for your biceps pretty much.
You live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone.
Alright guys, so pretty much also what I'm going to be doing is, so I do tricep press downs, but what I'm doing is I'm using like it's called a Vulcan grip. So what I can do is I can actually twist and make it a reverse push down / a regular push down. And I find the reverse, personally, I get a better stretch on my long head, especially if I'm trying to like really grow my arms, because realistically the long head is the biggest piece. And especially if you want big, massive triceps, you got to be emphasizing that. So I definitely recommend trying to do it with, especially if you can get a Vulcan grip, or even get like 2 ropes and do like an extension even back. So it's like almost like a kickback mixed with an extension. So much better.
Mark, I killed the Guardians of the Globe. Wait, before you say anything, just listen, please. I'm not a monster. I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. It was my responsibility. Other people won't understand that, but I know you can.
Don't touch me.
Calm down.
I will not calm down. This is insane. What do you think is gonna happen? That I'm gonna go enslave my friends for a bunch of aliens I've never met? This is my life. These are my people.
We have a responsibility to build.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum. I don't care if I live a fucking million years. This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
You don't know what you're saying, and I can't let you interfere.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
So be it. Please. Do you really think you can stop me?
Your life has been soft and painless. You're a Viltrumite in blood only. Well, your true education begins now.
Tonight, that is our bicep. It was more bicep than tricep. I've just been hitting triceps so much in my week so far that, you know, I give them a bit of a break. Usually do a lot of overhead extensions, stuff like that, but I've done so much. Like even last night I did overhead extensions on the Smith machine, so realistically my triceps are a little bit dead. So definitely was good to still hit them, but it was more bicep focus. So yeah, I don't know, I've definitely just been enjoying doing vlogs and stuff like that, but the gym that I'm training at is closing down, so that is my only kind of dilemma right now. So it might be a little bit harder to film, but I'm gonna get used to filming in more of like public gyms and stuff like that, because like this is more of a private gym. I have the whole space to myself. So yeah, hopefully it's not too awkward to be doing that. Hopefully you guys still enjoy the content and stuff like that. But I just want to say I appreciate all the support on every platform. It definitely means the world to me. So I just want to say thank you guys. Like, it means more than words can possibly express. But also comment below if you have any ideas or anything that you want to see on this channel and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys subscribe and like this video. So yeah.